Tell me his name again.
Thanos. He's a plague, Tony. He invades planets, he takes what he wants, he wipes out half the population. He sent Loki. The attack on New York, that's him.
This is it.
Went on a journey of discovery with that Banner character. I mean, he's a really interesting character. He's a Jekyll and Hyde character. There are two beings that are battling over control of a host body. That's a unique story. It sets him apart from anyone else in the universe because of that. And these two beings hate each other,
Right.
and don't like helping each other. We thought it would be more interesting to explore Banner as a hero than Banner as someone who whines to get help from his alter ego who he dislikes. So we thought it would be a more interesting choice to take him down a path where the Hulk is not interested in helping him anymore, that these two have reached an impasse with each other, and Banner has to rise to the occasion. I think people have interpreted that Hulk's scared. I mean, certainly that's not I don't know that the Hulk he's had his ass kicked before,
Sure.
But and he loves a good fight. But I think that it's really reflective of the journey from Ragnarok, is that these two characters, are constantly in conflict with each other over control.
Right.
And I think if the Hulk were to say why, it's like, the Banner only wants Hulk for fighting. It's I think he's had enough of saving Banner's ass.
I think sometimes you see the disconnect that you're referencing with toys or trailers or whatever the case may be, because the work on those has to start so early in the process that it kind of predates where we arrive.
The script, or maybe things that we're talking about in the outline phase from a year prior to the movie.
Hey everybody, it's Charlie. This is going to be my Hulk video for Infinity War, definitively answering, per the directors, what was going on with his character. So if you're finding me for the first time, be sure to subscribe to get all the Marvel videos. I'm also still doing the Infinity Gauntlet giveaway. We'll keep doing that till the Blu-ray drops, and then that's what the giveaway will be for. I'll explain that at the end of the video. But since the week Infinity War came out, the biggest theory that I've seen on all the Infinity War videos that I posted about what was going on with the Hulk was that most people think that he had some crazy form of PTSD because he got his ass handed to him so bad by Thanos. But per the Russos, they say that that's actually not what they were going for. The way they explain it, it's all about Banner versus Hulk. Like, I should even call this video the Hulk versus Banner in Infinity War. Like, the biggest battle that Banner fights isn't with those Outriders when he's in the Hulkbuster, it's actually with the Hulk inside of him. So if you didn't catch it, they also reference a scene from Thor Ragnarok because they say this is a through line that started during Ragnarok, although you could say that it started when the Hulk started. It's always been a struggle between those two characters. It's just that Ragnarok really called it out in a very specific way. Which personality wins out and what is their relationship like? So the scene the Russos are specifically talking about is the scene where Thor is trying to get Banner to come help him take down Hela, and he's like, "You don't want me, you just want the Hulk."
I mean, in the past, I always felt like Hulk and I each had a hand on the wheel. But this time, it's like he had the keys of the car and I was locked in the trunk.
Well, you're back now. That's all that matters.
No, it's not what matters. What I'm trying to tell you is that if I turn into the Hulk again, Banner may never come back. I just told you, if I turn into the Hulk, I am never going to come back again.
No.
And you don't care.
I know, but I'm putting together the team. The Hulk is the fire.
Wait, you're just using me to get to the Hulk.
What?
It's gross.
What? No.
You don't care about me. You're not my friend.
No, I don't even like the Hulk. He's all
Really?
like, smash. I prefer you.
The Russos are saying that during Infinity War, the through line that they're picking up on is the idea that the Hulk feels like Banner only wants him when it's time for a fight.
You're Banner's friend.
I'm not Banner's friend. I prefer you.
Banner's friend.
I don't even like Banner. I'm into numbers and science and stuff.
So it has this whole new dimension to the Hulk's character, because you really don't think about him so much as a character as you think about him as an extension of Banner. Like, Banner needs to help out, or he's in danger, he hooks out, smashes things, then the sun gets real low and somebody calms him down and he goes back to being Banner again. But if you're a big comic book reader, then you know that they are two distinct personalities. One wins out over the other, but there have been various points in the comics where they've separated those two characters, where like somehow Banner himself becomes separated from the Hulk, so you have them both occupying the physical universe for a period. And a lot of people have wondered about Avengers 4 and what the future of the Hulk is. I will totally do a video about that. There are a number of directions they could take the character, even if Mark Ruffalo doesn't want to continue playing the Hulk after Avengers 4. There were a couple times, though, when Banner tried to force the Hulk out and couldn't do it. There were at least 3 separate times. You have the first time when he's standing on the street and Tony's like, "You're embarrassing me," in front of the Wizard. Then just a couple moments later when he's slapping his face in the park so that he can try and rejoin the fight. Then later in that Cole Obsidian fight when he screams no and doesn't want to come out. Now we know it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with his relative fear or feelings about Thanos. It's just his temporary hatred of Banner. The Hulk really doesn't like Banner, and Banner doesn't really like the Hulk. It wasn't exactly where I was expecting them to take that relationship, but it does make a lot of sense if Banner himself was feeling that same thing from Thor. You don't want me, you just want the Hulk. You just want that big green monster to fight for you. But hopefully that clears up any PTSD theories, so you can wipe those aside. Hulk himself is fine. He's not afraid of Thanos. He's more pissed off for Banner, and it's this fight for dominance between the two of them. Remember during Ragnarok how Banner was like, if I change back into the Hulk, I won't be able to change back. But come to find out at the beginning of Infinity War, boom, he's right back to being Banner. And now it's the other way around. He can't change back into the Hulk. I think come to find, he will change back into the Hulk during Avengers 4. But they said the reason they included that trailer shot of the Hulk, which was totally fake, nowhere in the film were they running in the forest here together like this. They never intended there to be any actual Hulk in Wakanda. There was a toy that was released by Funko a while ago with the Hulk busting out of the Hulkbuster armor. That was also never anything that was in the movie. That's not a deleted scene or anything like that. That's just something that they did to sell toys. They always intended for Banner to be the one to have to solve his own problems during Infinity War, after that first big scene with Thanos. So going into Avengers 4, the whole idea is that Banner and the Hulk now need to come to terms so that they can work together and be the Hulkest Hulk that they could possibly be. It's a really hilarious idea, but you're never going to get 100% of what the Hulk is capable of if they're both fighting each other. When they work together, I think the idea is they could be the ultimate version of the Hulk. People talk about World Breaker Hulk. Now that's a very different type of character from the comics. But what I'll do is I'll do an Avengers 4 Hulk video sometime in the near future. I've gotten a lot of requests for character videos like Scarlet Witch and Vision. What's going to happen to them? Are they going to come back into the MCU? Will Vision stay dead? So if there are any other specific character videos that you want me to do, just let me know in the comments. Like even Sebastian Stan was doing more interviews talking about what his version of Captain America would be like. He basically said that it would be the darkest version ever. So just leave all your requests in the comments below. There are a lot of you that want me to do a Red Skull video. That's kind of spoilery, so I'm just waiting a couple more days to give people more chances to see the film, because there are just like 1 or 2 things that are still super spoilery. But I'll say congratulations to the latest giveaway winner, Obi Calzone. Please private message me so I can get your contact details. There'll be a new round when I post new Marvel. That should be tomorrow. There's a bunch of Deadpool that I'm trying to get through too, so I'll try to post that as fast as possible. But click here for my Soul Stone video. The Russos also just confirmed everything about this and the Soul World. And click here to rewatch that Thor Stormbreaker scene. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay awesome. I'll see you guys tonight.